SolveMe Mobiles explanation video. This is Mr. Burgess, and I'm working on puzzle 6. Try to go a little quicker. Last time I felt like I was pretty wordy. Try to get through this. Alright, I'm going to get out my pencil tool here. I know that the right side of the balance must be the same. You know, when I see two shapes that are exactly the same, I'm going to pick on this side of the equation because the other side has two unknowns. I know that one of them weighs 4, but I'm looking for the moon. I don't know what that is, but this side only has one style of shape, and it tells me that they're both worth 3. That's the clue that it gives me. So this side of the balance must equal 6. So my equation for this is going to be one green hexagon. That's a terrible hexagon, but there you go. Plus a moon. And if you're writing the equation, this is what I want you to write, equals 6. Okay. Now, we do know the weight of a green hexagon. It weighs 4. So we can substitute the number 4 in place. We don't have to write the hexagon there. We can just write 4 plus golden moon. Oh boy, that's not too bad. Sort of Pac-Man-esque. Equals 6. Now I'm going to pretend I don't know the answer. It's screaming at you right now. You're like, Mr. Burgess, I know the answer, but I'm going to pretend I don't. And I'm going to remove 4. Remember in algebra, if we remove a number from one side of the equation, you have to do it to the other. Okay, and why are we doing this to the 4? I just want the moon. Well, it gets rid of the 4s. 4 take away 4 is 0. And all I'm left with is moon equals whatever I get when I subtract this, which is 2. I'm going to plunk a 2 in there. Oh, look at that, and the balance didn't move. If I put 10 in there, ooh, yeah, that's too heavy. That's way too much. The balance went down. So, and you can check your work. You know that 2 and 4, because that's what the green one's worth. It's worth 4. It's 6. It's got to be right. Let's try another puzzle here. Okay. Again, I'm going to pick on this side because they are, let's try it. I'm going to go purple this time just for kicks. This side has 2 green moons. They're the same, and it tells me how much they weigh. They're both 5. Well, that was a bad 5. So was that, but altogether, we know that side is 10. And because it's a balance, that means this side must equal 10. It has to. In other words, this will be your algebraic equation. This is what you're going to write. 2 sort of pinky, purpley raindrops. That's a terrible rain. It's supposed to be a raindrop plus a trapezoid equals, oh, that looks like a blob, equals 10. Let's see if there's any other clues. Oh yes, we know a pink raindrop. This right here is worth 2. So that doesn't mean 22. Remember that you've got 2 raindrops. There's 1, 2 of them here. It means 2 times 2. Right? It's just the little time symbol is hidden in there. So let me get rid of that. Let's go back and get my color here. 2 times 2 would be 4. Plus trapezoid. Let's see if I can make it a little more angular. So it looks, that's a little bit better. Doesn't look as blobbish. Equals 10. It's algebra. We want to get the trapezoid all alone with an equals whatever it weighs. So I don't want this 4 on this side. I got to get rid of that. I'm going to subtract it. 4 take away 4 out. But I got to remember, do it on the other side of the equation. Don't just leave the right side hanging saying, hey, what about me? That's a question mark. That's a terrible question mark. Get rid of that. Okay, so we've got 4 take away 4. Well, that's 0. I don't even need to write that down. It's just 0. And that just leaves me magically with the trapezoid or a blob-like trapezoid. 10 take away 4 is our answer. It's 6. And let's just put that in there. Is that 6? 6, and this is 2, and this is 2. 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. It's got to be correct. I'm going to put it in. There we go. Thanks for watching. I think we're going to pause it there.